can always remember when I first started editing that everybody started mentioning the words rules for editing. And I thought, what are these rules? And you sort of get to learn them and know them, and there's certain ways you can do things. But you've got to know the rules and know them well to then break the rules. And consequently, I did get to know them quite well, and consequently, I've always broken them. There's always a different way of cutting a scene. I'll always attempt to cut the scene that way if I'm allowed to by the director. If the director has a certain vision, then you can't create what you want to do. But sometimes you can show him what you can do and they go, no, it's too extreme. I say, fine, we can pull back from that, we'll go back to something more conventional. But for me, it's always a case of trying to present something to a director that they wouldn't have thought of. And then if they like it, then we can expand on it and go down a different path of creativity. And that's the challenge, is trying to make it accessible to an audience, but trying to do something that is slightly different if we possibly can. And sometimes the director has to let the editor come up with that idea. It's not always the director's idea. Quite often it's the editor's idea that then sparks other ideas. The whole process of editing is sparking ideas with each other, because a good idea can also be a bad idea.